Getting a little bit of breakfast on the go now, and there it is. Probably just looks like a pile of slop, but it's actually hash browns, bacon, egg, mushrooms, beans and tomatoes, and I'm going to wolf it down right now. Right, welcome back. So we had some breakfast, we took Molly for a walk over in the park. There's a proper great little dog play area over there, right beside the little snack stall that sells breakfast buns, burgers, fries. We tried the burgers and fries last night, they were incredible. Pizzas, and we're going to be sampling the pizzas later on in a bit of Scran in the van. But we've been out and about in Belford itself today, having a look at the Sunny Hills, and that sells like homemade sausage rolls, pies, cakes, top-notch coffees, really strong coffees. I was buzzing and shaking off my coffee from that place. I had the best sausage roll I've ever had in my life from there. It was a haggis, neeps and potato or something mental like that. It was insane. And I had a steak and Stilton pie, which was just unreal, as the Raymond Blanc would say. Voila! It was beautiful, really, really nice. So now it's going to be time to get on the 19 crimes, chill out for a bit, have a few sups. Then once we've dusted the crimes, we'll come back and we'll do some van cans. We're on to our favourite, 19 crimes, the uprising. This is the daddy. And if any of you out there drink 19 crimes, you will know that every cork has a different crime. So I'll show you what I mean. It shows you on there 19 crimes, right? But then Scott on the other side, it's got a number. So this one's number 2, if you can see that, and it'll have a crime. So this one is what's that? Petty larceny theft under 1 shilling. Petty larceny theft under 1 shilling. So some people collect these. Me, I can't be asked. What a sound. Glug, 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 glug. Glug, 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 glug. Don't waste any. Suck it off. Oh. Give it a sniff test. Smell the bell. Oh, smells like heaven, mate. Oh, beautiful. But I'll say this. I've had flu all week, been of the man flu. And my lips have dried out. I've got chafed lips. And they've been really sore. And the minute that wine's hitting it, It's like vinegar in an open cut. So I'm not grimacing off the taste. I'm grimacing off the sting on my lips. Anyway, hopefully this repairs us. Cheers.
It's that time again, America. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You know what it is? There's nothing better than being in the van on a weekend, just chilling out. Couple of drinks and I set up on the site. I'll tell you what though, if anybody's an expert in these camper vans, because I'm still relatively new, well I'm very new, I'm a noob if you want to call us that, but last night we had an issue with our heater. And I'll show you the crack, right? It's a Webasto. Let's show you this, mate. Right, it's that one, the Webasto one. Right, if anybody knows anything about these, what we were doing, we were turning it on and off, because obviously it's the end of September now, so it's getting pretty cold. So it was on for maybe an hour, off for like an hour, on for an hour, off for an hour type thing. I know you can use the timer, but we weren't. We were just turning it on and off as we needed to. And then what happened was about 4 o'clock this morning, like this little light, when you turn the heating on, it goes green. Which, like, if I put that on there, that'll start selling, it'll go green. That means it's on. Obviously, if you've got one, you know that already. If I turn it off, it goes back to white. Now it went red, and it's the first time it's ever been red. And it had an error, H84. What it means is the voltage coming into the van from either the leisure battery or the connection outside the hookup is either too low or too high. Now, when I was checking the battery, right, I'll show you again in a minute as well, it was really low, even though we've been on the hookup since 6 o'clock last night when we got here. So 6 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning, normally when we get to the site and we get the electric hookup, and we have no issues whatsoever because it's power in the van. Now, I've been on sites before where I haven't done the hookup properly, and the van's ran no bother just off the leisure battery. It's a brand new leisure battery when I got the air van. And last night, it obviously that's getting that error, H84, and it's to do with the voltage. So if you know the score with that, and you know what it actually is and why that's happening, when I'm still hooked up on there, because it should be, surely, unless I'm mental, that hookup should be running the whole van. It shouldn't matter about the leisure battery, or am I totally wrong in thinking that? So if you know the score, put it in the comments and let us know what the crack is. If I'm doing something wrong, or if there's something I need to change. But yeah, confusing that, and it done me nut in a bit. Right, the 19 crimes is dusted, so you know what that means, don't you? Next up, Bancan. So, this episode's Bancan is a BrewDog King Crush. Oh, it's naughty. Look at it, mate. It's a 8.4%. Ooh, mate. 8.4%. Touch yourself. Oh, mate. King Crush. A kingdom of flavour awaits. Oh, mate. I can't really read anything else about the ingredients. The writing's so small, and I'm like half blind. I'm just going to open it. It's a fruity one. Mango and passion fruit. Double milkshake IPA. Mate, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful. Milkshake IPA. Let's get it open, mate. 8.5%. Oh, mate. Oh, mate, open it. Smell the bell. Milkshake. It does smell a little bit like milkshake. Oh, it's making my mouth water, that is making my mouth water. It actually smells a bit like milkshake, like a milkshake with like lots of fruit in, and it is mango. Was it mango and passion fruit? Yeah. It's like when you go on holiday and you're like in a red hot country and you're beside the pool and they make you a milkshake and they put like the fruit in, the milk, and loads of ice, and then and it smells dead fresh. Like, look, it's literally got that really, really nice fresh. It's amazing smell, that very fresh smell. Let's have a taste. And it's mad because when it froths up and fills your mouth, you could imagine that being a milkshake. I need to rinse my mouth a couple of times because I've obviously had that bottle of 19 Crimes, all red in it. It messes your taste buds up a little bit, mate. Helmut. Right, that is beautiful. It's strong, but it's so nice. You can feel the strength in it. But my mouth's actually watering for more. That is beautiful. Massively mango. I can taste the mango big time. At this point, I'm not getting much of the pineapple, but again, that's probably because of the 19 Crimes, mate. But my mouth's watering, like my mouth's saying, like, get some more. Yeah, this is out of all the 8%ers that I've tasted, I think this is the best one. The only one, well, definitely out of the fruity ones, this is the best one by miles, by absolute miles, in my opinion, right? I want to keep drinking it, it's so nice. That is absolutely gorgeous thing. Out of the fruity side of the 8%ers, this is 100% my favourite. It's unreal. BrewDog King Crush. That's 8.4% made. And the only thing I think comes close to this that I like this much is on the chocolate side. Nothing fruity touches this on the 8% scale, I think. If you know something that's close to this, then let us know in the comments. On the fruity side, I think on the chocolate side, the chocolate porter sides and that, get your tits out Bertha, that's naughty. That's beautiful. I love that as well. Big tits Bertha or whatever it's called from Norman Spunk. That's unreal. But like on the fruity side, this is the best I've tasted. In the 8% range. Normally, once you get past the 6-7%, the taste dies off and the strength overtakes it. And I would normally say my favourite drink, I think, on like this fruity side, if we're putting a line down the middle and you've got the chocolates on this side and you've got the fruities on that side, on this side, my favourite drink typically, I would say on the fruity side, is Juice Forsyth. It's very fresh, it's very grapefruity, it's beautiful, mate. But this is just as nice as that. And Juice Forsyth, I think it's a 5 or 5%, 5% or 5.5%. This is 8.4, mate. And it's still tasty. So if you like getting blasted and you like the nice fruity taste, this is the drink to go for, in my opinion, mate. I'm just going to say that is one of the best drinks I've ever had. You know, this is a great van can. If you're into your craft deals and you like something a bit fruity but strong as out as well, get that down to your Gregory Peck, young'un. That's all I want. Okay, so we've had a bit chill, we've been out and about, we've done the 19 Crimes, we've just had the van cans. You know what that means now, mate. It's time to go and collect our pizza and have our Scran in the van. Oh yeah! Oh. Here we are are with the Scran. So we've got 2 pizzas. I'll show you what they look like in a second. Right, we've got a tub of garlic sauce, and this is hot chili, baby, hot chili. Pizza number 1, pizza number 1. Oh mate, that's my bolognese. Look at that fresh baby. Look at that bolognese. And then next we've got a little bit of margarita. This is going to be Kit Kats. Oh, margarita with mushrooms. You put the mushrooms on for your Kit Kat. Oh yeah, Kat loves mushrooms.
Oh yes.
Just for anyone, she loves mushrooms.
Love mushrooms.
They look unreal. We're going to get amongst them and I'll tell you what it tastes like. I've got this like hot honey sauce, so it's not hot chili sauce here. Have a little dip there. Yes. Sweet as you'd expect. It's obviously honey. Let's pull this apart. Look. That's hot, mate. It's hot. It's fresh. Look at that, mate. Oh. Mate. I love bolognese pizzas. Very cheesy, very gooey. The base is unreal. Let's get a little taste of this sauce. See what the crack is with. Get that? Can I see that? Get that honey sauce on. That's a mad taste. So I'm used to chili sauce on my pizzas. I love chili. Kat loves a bit of garlic sauce. I love chili. I've never had this hot honey before. And it's a bit more like it's very like the only way I'm going to describe it, what I've tasted before, it's like a garlic sauce. Sorry, not garlic sauce. It's like a barbecue sauce. A barbecue sauce, but with a bit of chili mixed in. A barbecue sauce. Got a sweetness about it, hasn't it? You know what I mean? Got a sweetness about it. And this has got a sweetness about it. But it's got a little kick at the end. Mate, that's so nice. Look at that. Look at that, mate. Mate, that was the first time I've ever tried hot honey sauce. And I'm here to tell you, that is amazing, mate. Wow, that food was absolutely amazing, and I've had a couple of slices of Kit Kats, margarita with mushrooms as well, and now my belly is past bursting, mate. It's just beyond bursting, mate. It's time now. I'm gonna have to head to the bogs and go for a lickety split. So let's get ourselves together. Let's jump out of the van and let's crack on. Let's go, mate. I'm literally gonna pop in my pants here. Let's get to the Dean Hog and make sure that we get a lickety split in. A good old Barry White. Can empty the belly into the ceramic god. Mate, I'm a clip. I'm down here. So far to walk, like. I'm nipping, mate. I'm So obviously it's starting to rain. Oh no, mate, the rain Kelly on the telly. It's starting to rain, mate. Oh mate, the house of pain. The house of pain is starting to rain. That's a box. Lovely sight, mind. I'll give you a proper sight tour as normal at the end of this. But for now I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go in and exercise myself. And I do mean as in exorcism. Well, that was quite an experience. You know, when every trap's full. Oh, look, I'm back down in the van. You know, when every trap's full and you've got no choice but to sit in between everybody else, shitting their arse out. I was right in the middle trap now. Trap 3 out of like 6 or 7, whatever. And somebody come in, slammed the toilet seat down, mate. I'm talking like almost broke the porcelain. Crash! Not quickly dropped his kegs, but it was just whack, bam. The mate, it was like the mines of Minolta exploded. I mean, God knows what he mean. like he drank a bottle of magnesium. Like he drank a bottle of milk of magnesium, a tin of prunes, and 8 of Vindaloo at the same time. Mate, naughty. It was disgusting. Lifting in there. I mean, the place is immaculate, it's lovely and clean, but mate, it stunk like a pig farm. Well, I'm back in the Vandalorian now. It's lashing down outside, and I don't know about you, but I love the sound of rain. Just pitter-pattering on the top of your tent or your pop top. So relaxing as class. But I think, look, been out and about. We've done the van cans, we've done the Scran in the van. I've been for Air Barry White, and I'm back here now, and I think it's just time now to get me fat ugly nut down. So we're going to call it a night now, and I'll just bring you back in the morning. Helmet. South Meadows Caravan Park is only 15 miles short of Berwick. When you first turn up and come through the barriers, you're immediately met with the reception. On the front side of the reception, you will see the laundry room. When you come to the reception, it's literally just to let the guys know that you're here. On the side, there's a defibrillator, and round the back, there's a full recycle point. You take all your glass and all your normal rubbish and separate them into the correct bins. There's also a little water point as well. On the other side, there is a full motorhome servicing bay as well. So you can bring your motorhome or camper van in, have a full service if need be. The toilets themselves are immaculate, as are the showers. You know, what you'd expect from a nice modern site like South Meadows is. Very clean, very well presented, and very tidy. And on the back, there's also another washing up area and another chemical disposal point. I must add as well, these rooms were extremely warm. Me and Molly popped into these and they were actually red hot. The doors must have been shut all night. When we come in, it was probably warmer than our van. I don't think Molly wanted to come out.
I don't know.
Again, very clean, well looked after, and very tidy. Even the chemical disposal point was immaculate, and you can tell staff and visitors respect this site. The top of the site is lovely. There's a touring spot at the top, and there's a lot of homes for sale, and this is actually a full year-round site as well. As you move back down towards the camping spot, there is a playground for the kids if you want to take them on board with you. This stays open until 9 PM at night every night. There's a lovely little woodland walk, and there's a great little spot to get your food. Myself and Kat, I enjoyed the burgers and fries, and me and Kat also had the pizzas, as you've seen in Scran in the van. There's an electric charging point if you have an electric vehicle as well. This is token only, but I'm not even going to pretend to know how that works because I only drive diesel. Right beside that there's yet again another chemical disposal point. Immaculate as you'd expect, very clean. And around the other side of that is the washing up point. Myself and Catherine used this one both nights that over here, and it did the job perfectly. Nice and warm. They are push buttons like the showers, but you know, it's something you can't get round. Just hold it a little bit longer. The dog walking park was brilliant. Molly absolutely loved it. She had the time of her life on here. It was more than adequate. And overall, we absolutely loved our stay on South Meadows Caravan Park, and we would recommend this place to absolutely anybody who wanted to visit Northumberland and the Scottish borders. Well, that's it. We're all packed up now and we're ready to go, but we've loved it on this site. Lots of places to visit around the area, up in Belford as well. Sunny Hills do unreal sausage rolls, pies, lovely little desserts like brownies and like raspberry and coconut sliced things, and really good quality coffee. So we highly recommend a visit up here. But thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.